There's traffic behind.
Anybody have any idea why qualifying's 8 minutes?
I was thinking the same
There's a
thing.
car approaching.
It's like 8 minutes long. I mean,
The leader has just done a 14.22.
yeah, exactly, Chris. I don't understand this track. Now you could qualify and do your warm-up lap and qualify in a matter of a minute.
Shoot, with 8 minutes at this track, you can qualify,
Watch your mirrors.
have a 3-course meal, take a bath, shower, whatever you prefer, and still make the grid.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's just a waste of time.
I thought 5 minutes was a long time in a short track.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Hey, Chris, where do you happen to live? You live in Connecticut?
New Hampshire.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were related to the guy that his name's Charles Canfield. He runs a mini stock at Waterford.
Yeah, I went to Waterford and I heard that name and I was like, that's weird. I wonder if I'm somehow related to him.
Yeah, what do you run? Granite State, right?
Yeah, I don't race, but I work for a guy who runs pass in Granite State.
Oh, okay. Temple.
Our car got totaled at Waterford. Had to build a brand new one.
Yeah, ever since they put in those concrete walls, that place is very unforgiving. It's kind of like Thompson.
That's a new fastest lap for Heinrich. 14.48. All clear on pit exit. We've got 2 laps to get the job done. The leader has just done a 14.22. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Yeah, I thought I messed up that lap, but I don't know. Yeah. The best I ran earlier was 1.8.
Let's rewind. You thought you messed up, and then you pulled a 13.9 out of thin air? That's impressive, man. Nice lap.
Yeah, thanks. I just thought I missed, like, the exit before because I had to chase it a little bit. Usually if you're chasing it, then it's like you lose something like a 10, especially since it's 14-second lap.
I thought my lap was good.
Oh, I knew mine was bad. I kept overdriving going into the corners.
Yeah, I had the rear end out too. Okay. Wow.
Where should the rear setting be?
Anyone up for a game of Monopoly while we wait for the race to start?
Might as well, right?
I don't know, why would there be so much time left?
Well, they have it qualifying for 8 minutes instead of 5.
For a 14-second lap.
Exactly.
I think they should give us the option to opt to not qualify and move on to the race.
And there should be a feature like if everyone qualifies, no matter what time is remaining, boom, time to grid. Or I don't know if that's a thing yet or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. If the other 3 guys had qualified, we'd probably already be racing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they're opting not to qualify. It'd be nice to be able to just hit a button and kind of opt out of it so that it would time out quicker.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, no, that's my bad. I just got this game like last month. I just had my first renewal a couple days ago.
Yeah, honestly, it'd be better to qualify than to not qualify.
I qualified, but I hit the wall on my first lap and spun on my second, so.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to see changed. If you slightly just rub up against the wall, that lap time is screwed. Just count it. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but then you'd have people cheating by wall riding.
I think if you screw up before you take cross the finish line to take the green and hit escape, you can pretty much start over with no penalty.
Yeah, sometimes if I mess up lap 1, I just hit the brakes, reset, and I can go for the second lap.
Yeah, there are times where I've accidentally got a little too fast out of the pit road, or unsafe pit entrance or pit exit, and I just hold escape to retry that.
I think it should be like if you get a 2x on your lap, it doesn't count, because I just barely scraped it on my first lap, and it was going to be like a 14.2, then it's not there now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like what Chris said, if you take out like having 0 X's, that means that people will wall ride and run like, I don't even know. Like legend cars at Irwindale for Ignite, if people wall rode, they would be like 2 seconds faster in the qualifying lap than everybody else.
Yeah, I ran a super late model race where some guy just wall rode the whole time at Irwindale.
Does anybody know when the new damage model comes out? That's going to make things interesting with parts and shit all over the track. I've always heard of guys wall riding, and I understand it, but I don't know how you do it. And I wouldn't want to do it, but I just don't even understand how you do it.
You basically just go full throttle into the wall, and since iRacing's broken, you basically keep all your speed and momentum.
Like how at Chicago, in terms of when Larson runs a high groove, when you turn right to enter the corner exit, you're not turning right to make.
That's the end of the session, P15.
Wall. Then boom, fly around the corner.
Well, good luck, guys.
You too, and likewise.
I'm sure from my starting spot I'll be a lap down by lap 5.
Especially if he puts up 13s consistently.
Doubt that you can only do like a good hot lap, like in terms of that speed, like for 1 lap. Then you're running like 2s and 3s for a good while.
2s and 3s for a good while. I can't even hit a 4.
I have to second that, but then again, later on in the race, your tires are going to be gone if you do that early on.
This track, you need to be wicked aggressive to be fast. Not like aggressive race-wise, but just get on the brakes hard, drive it in.
Yeah, it's essentially like Martinsville, like how it was just like slam on the brakes and hammer back on the gas. If you're in 4th gear, but people were downshifting, I think too.
I don't trust myself downshifting. Only track I do trust myself for that is New Hampshire.
New Hampshire's a lot more forgiving than this. New Hampshire's just flat.
P15,
Yeah.
the air temp is
Everyone here is like
78
Sobo, I
Fahrenheit.
think, honestly. Like they're pretty comparable, I'd say.
I remember my first ever K&N race, I qualified pole at Bristol, and then I spun in turn 1. All by myself. Or off of 2, I mean.
Yeah, off the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Seven, for a little bit, before we started moving, you were looking every once in a while. We're pretty good there.
What was I, blinking?
Yeah, just a little bit. You've stopped for now, anyway.
Alright, well, if I keep blinking, just say something and I'll pull over. I'm not trying to kill anybody. I don't know why my connection would be messed up anyway. I never had an issue, but who knows.
Alright, fellas, good luck.
Yeah, you haven't blinked since, so you should be good.
Green, green, green.
Oh my god.
Steer,
Right
can't
side.
even make it off of 4.
Still there. Clear up high.
I was about to call the first rack clock on lap 2, but no. Straight away.
I couldn't even make it to the line before there was a roadblock.
Coming inside, 5. The whole field's coming behind you.
Coming up low side.
I spun out, trying to avoid the guy hitting the wall.
Keep it steady,
I just
still
hit the
there.
brake a little bit and it just snapped free.
They're on the inside. You got one right side. Clear high.
The leader has just done a 14.21. P14, you've just done a 16.17. The gap behind's increased to 1.61. The car in front's lap time is a 14.68. The track temperature's rising. It's now 86 Fahrenheit. The lap time was a 14.63. That's your quickest lap.
Yes, sir.
The guy ahead has just done a 14.57.
Appreciate it.
That last lap
One
was a
way to start the race.
14.67.
I think that's the only way to start the race here. I've done about 3 races at this track, and all 3 of them have had a wreck before the start finish.
That was a 14.69. You've just done a 14.65. V14.
I don't know how the hell I just saved that.
That lap was a 14.73. The gap behind is now 5.3 seconds. The gap in front is now 5.7. That lap time was 14.62. That's your best lap in this session. The track temp's increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. Your last lap time was at 14.64.
I'm going high here.
Thank you, buddy.
That was at 14.70.
Heads up here, guys.
Thank you for calling that out. Did not do that.
That was at 14.66. Alright, Chris, the next car is Reed.
I would have, but I didn't even have time. I barely even had time to
12
react.
seconds.
Yeah, having a track map makes life easier.
P12. Your lap time was 14.78.
Like, whoa, see, someone is in there.
Good. Glad I can help. Now, if only it fucking saved me on the accident before the finish line.
15.05.
Good save, Marcus.
Daniel, I'm going high in 3.
That lap time was 15.49. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.1.
Staying high
There's a
here,
car
guys.
rejoining. That last lap was at 15.22.
Thanks, man.
Coming up on your clear up high.
You're good, Alex.
That lap was at 14.94. P12, the gap ahead is now 0.70. That was a 15.00. That lap was a 14.87. Your lap time was at 14.76. You've just done a 15.04.
Right side. Keep it together, hold your line. Clear. You got one right side. He's still there, keep digging. Clear up high.
P11, your last lap time was at 15.00. The next car is Kendrick. You've just done a 15.09. You've just done a 14.90. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit. The gap to Kendrick in front is now 2.8.
Right side.
Sorry, 15.
Hold your line. Outside line's clear. On your right. Clear outside.
Your lap time was 15.19. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.20. That was a 15.52. P11. That lap time was 15.22. Your last lap time was at 15.19.
Stay high, you got one inside. Clear low.
That lap was at 15.27.
Heads up on the front stretch.
P12. That lap was at 15.92. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. E11. That was a 15.08.
Coming up on your...
Thanks.
Still there. Still there.
6, I'm staying
There.
high.
P10. Your lap time was a 15.07. Okay, Chris, you're reeling. Kendrick in. The gap is now 2.9 seconds.
Thank you, Rob.
That was a 15.17.
I'll follow you around here a little bit and see if I can learn the damn line.
The gap behind is now 0.81.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's go.
Heads up going into 1.
P9. Your lap time was 15.01. That lap time was 15.18. You've just done a 15.03.
On your right. Clear up high.
You've just done a 15.64. That lap was a 15.05. The gap behind is now 1.45. You've just done a 15.09 E9. That lap time was 15.02.
Thanks, boys.
That last lap was a 15.06.
Good job keeping it down there. 8. Lee.
That lap was a 15.10.
Whew, just happy I didn't put it back up on the track.
The gap ahead is now 5.4. That lap was at 15.26. That lap time was 15.09.
7, go low.
Thank you, Aaron.
No problem.
You've just done a 15.11. The gap in front is now 5.3 seconds. Your last lap time was at 15.42. That lap time was 15.18. The track temperature's rising. It's now 92 Fahrenheit. Your lap time was 15.04. The gap in front is now 5.1. That was a 15.15. just done a 15.16.
Ooh, one, you're getting a little squirrely there.
Yeah.
That was a 15.12. The gap ahead is now 4.6. That lap was a 15.15. That last lap was a 15.38. The gap in front is now 5.1 seconds. Your lap time was a 15.13. You've just done a 15.09.
Hey Reese, I won't get you. Don't worry about me. Go past whoever's in front of you.
That was a 15.12. Two laps left. That lap was a 15.17. The gap in front is now 4.5. White flag, one more lap. You've just done a 15.24. White flag, last lap.
Good race.
Yeah, good
Both
race.
sides, you got one. Still there. Clear inside.
I think the
E9,
two
that's
failed
the finish.
inspection.
Good drive.
Yeah, that's a cucumber right there.
Good win.
Thankfully.